welcome Basin Buddies. I'm James, and today we are playing Date War. I am so excited about this game. I just stopped playing it last night because it was late, and now it's like the next day, and I'm like, yes! Now this bit goes on your back. What bit is that? Allow me. Why was his eyes just... What? He's beautiful with this like little Ghostbusters-esque thing. It's not Ghostbusters-esque, but what you gonna do? I can feel his cold fingers against my neck as he brushes my hair aside, and I force myself not to shiver. How do you force yourself not? I don't think I can control that. I would just be like, I'm decked out like a jewelry display with wires and magnets and bits of electrical tape. It feels a bit ridiculous, but Linz attaches each piece with surgical concentration. Okay. He and Raphael left in a hallway. I'm still shipping those two, by the way. Okay, we'll take a second for story time. Last night, I was like, I wonder if anybody's made fan art of Linz and Raphael. I did not find any. I also did not look that hard, but I did look. I was like, I don't know, honestly, like I was halfway between, like, I want to see it, and, like, being like, I don't want to know. But, like, I wanted to know. Okay. He and Raphael left dinner early to get back to work on his design, while I stayed for dessert with Nathan and Alvin. I like Nathan better than Nathaniel. That's just me, so that's what I'm going to call him. Sooner than I expected, they declared it ready for testing. Oh, almost a voice. You sure that child will walk? It's the worst. The theory makes sense. The field should flow around you without you even noticing the disturbance. However, if you feel any pain, pull out right. Oh, good advice for life. Stray electrical charges near your heart would be very uncomfortable. I feel like that's putting it lightly, Linz, but thanks. Oh, that's reassuring. Right? Like, what is up with this guy? Oh, I gotta make sure that does not. Okay. Sorry. I just put the timer on. I was like, it's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be freaking out later. So make sure that didn't happen. But it has to work. Everyone says Linz is good at what he does. Everyone who's trying to murder you. Can't trust any of them, Janet. Oh, Janet. Well, I got bail. What do you want me to do? Should I call the police right away? Should I come back in and help you with the power? I think it would be better if you came back inside. Once we have proof that this works, we can make better plans from there. I don't know why I gave him like a low voice. I feel like you should have like a Poindexter voice, but I don't know what a Poindexter voice is. I mean, I guess I do. Like the whatever. I'm keeping it because I don't want to be like. I don't know. He thumps me on the back, which is slightly annoying. Oh, same. But at least I'm grateful he didn't pat anywhere else. Where else would he pat? Everything is in place. He can't touch you. He's Raphael's man. Like, he'll be in deep shit if he does. I take a deep breath, time to face the field. Oh yeah, the psychedelic gas sign. Right hand first, or either foot. What is this? Twister? Oh, sexy Twister, yeah. I reach out to the shifting light. But just before my hand encounters a barrier that bends without breaking. It's not working. That can't be right. I'm sure you can fix it with a few adjustments. No. something more fundamental is wrong. The shielding should have nothing to do, should have done something, even if it didn't work entirely. If nothing else, the harmonic should have. Oh no. Why do you have to speak so fancy? Have protruded it visibly, or burnt out the shield generator through runaway positive feedback. This is more intriguing. The field must be operating on a novel principle. So what do we do now? Same, Janet. Same. There's nothing we can do. If it's not responding to science, then there's no way through the field. There has to be a way. I turn back to the door and pound my fist against it harder. Boom! Let me out! Stop that. You'll damage the equipment. I want to go home. A sound like ocean waves crash across my ears, and pressure melts at the back of my skull. Ooh. Well then. When I open my eyes again, I'm laying in bed. Everything is quiet, and all the magnets are gone. How did I get here? You probably got hurt by like messing with the field thing, and then they had to carry you here because you're dumb. It'd be nice to believe that this Saturday morning, and I'm waking up for the first time, and this whole day has been nothing but a strange dream, but I know what I've felt and what I've seen. If it wasn't real, then I'm crazy, and I can't believe that. So I have to believe that everything is as it seems. You're awake, thank goodness. What happened? You, fainted. I love Raphael. This is like cute little oboe solo, I love it. I've never fainted in my life. Well, it was the first time for everything. Well, you were sort of overexcited and screaming, and Lynn's knocked you out. Oh! That's not cool! I mean, I guess he thought maybe I'd get more hurt. He punched me? I'm a god. Ugh. No! It's a thing he can do with nose. What? I'm sure you know all about it, Raphael. Well, it still gave me a headache. Ugh. I wonder if he can teach me to do that. Why do you need to do that? Anyways, if you're feeling okay, we're all meeting downstairs to talk about what to do next. I'm sorry about this. It's not your fault. I'm not actually certain how okay I'm feeling. I've never been unconscious before, that I know of. I mean, that's fair. I guess I wouldn't know if I was unconscious. You sleep though. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. She probably doesn't mean that. Oh, she says it right there. I should have read. Sleep isn't quite the same thing. I could probably use a hand. Oh, are we gonna hold his hand? Can we hold his hand? I wanna hold his hand. He's cute. Don't judge me. You're judging me. I can tell. Okay. But I don't like looking weak in front of people, especially after I already got a little bit hysterical earlier. A little bit? Should I ask? Oh, yes! Yes! Do it! Fall for that boy. Oh, we can't just... Oh. Alright, well, we can do that, and then that works. Just kidding, it's over here. Well. Whipperoni. But like going all the way around. Yes! He's a sweetheart after all. He won't laugh. Who would laugh? Like... That's just mean. I reach out my hand to him. Help me up? Okay. Yeah, we get the thermostat. Whoa! I did not expect that close up on him. But when I pull on his arm, he stumbles forward, dropping me back onto the bed and almost falling there himself. Yeah, he does not seem like the strongest cow in the cattle. I don't know why that was the analogy that came to my mind. I thought of it and I was like, I can't say that. I'm like, I gotta say that. So sorry. Now, that was my fault. He disentangled himself from me and looks away while I straighten out my skirt. Why are we wearing a skirt? I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess it's better than the weird bra that we were wearing earlier. I should have warned you, I'm not very strong. Same! I got noodle arms for days. If you really need help, I should get one of the others. Now, it's alright. I'll try. Let's try it like this. I stand up, and then you take my hand. I get to my feet a bit cautiously, but everything appears to be working. Still, it's probably a good idea to have help going down the stairs. The boys, minus Bradley, who I'm cheating on at this moment. Sorry, Bradley. You waved a gun in my face, like, kind of to yourself. Like, after gathering in the main hall, Albin leans against a pillar. Oh, of course he does, looking unconcerned, like the emo boy he is. Nathaniel appears more. I don't know what was wrong with that word for a second. Nathaniel appears more agitated, pacing back and forth in a small space. As for Linz, he looks up the stairs at us. As Raphael and I take seats on the steps, he begins. Why does this guy talk so much? At least I didn't give him a terrible voice. Like, you need to stop. As you all know, there are force fields around all the doors and windows, preventing anybody from leaving this house. There is also a force field preventing us from turning off the power manually. Nathaniel frowns at that. Get on with it. Oh my god, I hate this voice. Sorry for everything. We've all made terrible mistakes in this life. All is not lost. I've set up a process which will build up power until it finally burns itself out completely. Wow, how long will that take? Approximately 4 days. That's what the time is all about. 4 days! Please, don't start screaming again. No one wants that. That's what it sounds like. She's just Baz. She's a sheep. Bah. You can't expect me to stay here for 4 days. I'm afraid the decision is out of our hands. No one is getting in or out. What about food and water? And toilet paper? Thank you, Alvin. That's the hard-hitting questions. We'll take inventory of what we have on hand and plan accordingly. The water, at least, still seems to be coming through. Oh, we'll be fine. You don't need to eat that often. Also, we should feed Brad. You haven't fed him? Do we have to? We can't starve him for 4 days. He'll almost die. We can't leave him locked in a room either. He needs to pay. Everyone turns to stare at me. Think about it. You'd have to use. She's on my level! You'd have to use the bathroom. I told you. Bed for the floors. So, what would you propose we do with him? May? It's gonna be May. I believe that's what I asked. Oh, he takes no shit from anyone. Well, do you have a bathroom with an ensuite? Not that I'm willing to allow him to. Sorry, I gave him the wrong voice. You'll figure it out. Their voices really are not that different that it should be that discouraging. What about the upstairs bathroom, man? It's big enough. We're just gonna lock him in a bathroom? So you're not going to insist that we let him out? I don't know if he's crazy, or you are or both, but he's the one who had the gun. Arguing to let him out wouldn't do any good. Bradley knows that. They're not going to trust him, and maybe they're right. He did wave a gun at us. But even if they're wrong, and Bradley's right, arguing with them just would get me locked up too. Nathaniel claps his hands together, lightly to draw attention. I believe we have a plan. Linz, remove everything from the upstairs bathroom that we might need, or that might be dangerous. Alabin, go around the house checking on anything that might be in limited supplies, such as soap and toilet paper. Are we gonna give Bradley toilet paper? I hope so. Take a tally of what's available. Raphael, I need you in the kitchen. Work out what food we have and how best to make it last. Then find something to feed Bradley. Nothing tasty. We keep the tasty stuff to ourselves. When that's done, we can move him to the other room. What should I do? Nothing. If you could perhaps help Raphael in the kitchen? Yes. I wonder if that's because we chose to let him help us. Maybe. The game knows I'm going for him. Okay. It's either him or Bradley. I've not actually decided which one yet. Bradley's like a rough renegade kind who waves guns everywhere. Raphael's the sweet cinnamon roll who can't pull us out of a bed, but I probably would fall too. So realistically, can't blame him on that one. I wonder what Nathaniel will be doing. Being in charge. I suppose no one's complaining. We're all locked in here for 4 more days. We have to work together. Be quiet already! We fed you, didn't we? Let me out of here! Not happening. The boys have moved Bradley from bedroom to bathroom as planned, but he is not appreciating it. Well, I would rather be in the bedroom. There's a bed? Like, duh. There's no bed in the bathroom. I've got to find out what's going on. May I tell him? Ooh, what are we gonna tell him? I don't know. We'll have to find out next time on Basement Buddies. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and remember, make good choices. Bye!